Playing soccer is the art. The more you can express yourself and be you, the more beautiful it becomes to watch. It's not about the journey. Don't look at your soccer career as something that has a starting point and a finish line. You can never predict what will happen, and if you do, you are only limiting life possibilities and what you can actually achieve. Look at your soccer career as a process, and if you are not enjoying the process right now, you are doing something wrong, and by keeping on living this way, the worse it will be. The process is like a dance. There is no place that you must be, and there is no wrong step that you can take. Everything is perfect and happens as it is supposed to happen. The most important thing is for you to have as many joyful moments as you can get, because at the end of the day, once you will quit playing and look at your journey, it will not matter if you played as an amateur, a semi-pro, a professional, or an international player. The most important questions will be, did you give your best? Did you do whatever you could? Did you face those challenges along the way? Did you stay true to yourself no matter what level you played? Did you play with a smile on your face no matter the context in which you played? Did you make friends that became brothers or sisters? Did you live experiences that enrich your life? Did you get involved in a process with clarity in your mind, love in your heart, and a healthy body ready to perform? Enjoy the soccer process in which you're going through. One day you will stop playing and will look back at your journey. When that moment comes, be sure to have more happy moments than regrets. A really small amount of players will make it pro, a really small one. It's alright if you didn't play pro or are not playing pro. What will matter at the end is, did you enjoy the journey? And if you are still a player, the most important fundamental question is, are you enjoying the process? And for the love of God, if you are not, do something about it. Imagine having your favorite dessert and not enjoying it. If you are not enjoying the process in which you are now, it simply means you have a confused mind, a silent heart, and a body in survival. Stop that bullshit right now. If you are not enjoying the process of soccer in which you are, it's not normal. It simply means you have gathered wrong informations inside your mind, identified yourself with someone you are not, believe in things that disempower you, have mixed values, are surrounded by people that are not empowering you. Stop being fake and assuming. An important step to change is being brutally honest with yourself and see things as they are and not as you fantasize it. I don't care who you are, where you play, what level you're in. If you are not enjoying the process, change. Don't stay there. It's a trap, and you will simply end up being a miserable human being by accepting being fake as a way of living. Don't do that to yourself. If you don't like something, say it and change. You don't want to be the player that leaves the game because you have lost your love for the field. Don't do that to yourself. If you leave the field that way, you will have regrets later on. You will wish you have given more, and the saddest thing about it is you will say one word that will hurt you so much. If. Trust me, you don't want to be that human being. If you ever decide to stop playing, no matter at what level you played, you must stop while you still have the love for the game, and not because you reached that point when you hate it so much. You must know, don't be fake. It will end up by being a way of living. Don't ignore your emotions telling you that there's something wrong about a situation, or you will stop trusting yourself, stop trusting your instinct. Don't ignore your heart, or you will stop being spontaneous and stop playing with the same passion, desire, and aliveness as you were a kid. Don't be surrounded with people you don't like. You will get used to be treated less than you are. Don't be the player that waits for approbation and care about what other people say, or you will always be a slave of your out of work. Don't do that to yourself. There is no reason for you to not enjoy the process you're going through. There will be a difficult time, and I'm not telling you that there must not be. But by having a clear mind, a heart full of love, and a body ready to perform, you won't see anything as a problem, but an opportunity to grow and learn. During the process, you will fail many times and will have moments that will trouble you. It happens to every human being, no matter what path you take. The importance is, did you face your failures and problems with a clear mind and a heart full of love, or did you hide and act as if everything was alright? It doesn't matter how you got hurt, but how did you take it? You got beaten to your knee. What's new about that? You're not the only athlete who lived that. Rise with a smiling face. It has nothing to do with you. You fail because you have lack of understanding about certain skills you don't understand yet. There's nothing wrong about failing, but to stay there is a disgrace. The deeper you fall, the higher you rise. I don't ask you to play by being you, being your authentic self because it's cute. I ask you to play that way because you are a player who has his own style, his own way of playing. Yes, there are players that will play in a robotic style and just do everything that the coach will tell them, but I'm not concerned about them and they don't interest me. I'm talking about those who are willing to play with passion, love, beauty. Those are the players we admire the most and go watch the game for. Some may say that's imperfection and there is a big risk of losing by playing that way. Trust, that's the good stuff. As a human being, it's normal. We all have that need of acceptance. But you must trust your heart and listen to it because you are unique. It's alright to be different than others. Even if the mass say that what you are doing is bad. As a live player, you are not a robot. It's your stage for you to express your love for the game and just be authentic, playing with passion, a burning desire and beauty that makes people stand on their feet every time you get the ball. Learn to think by yourself again and not just following orders. Learn to listen to your heart and bring back the joy of play in the field. There are a lot of players that are depressed, sad, and not happy with what they have achieved. Don't be one of those. If you are one of those, know you can change the process you're going through by changing your inner world. Life will go no matter what kind of a player you are. Just make sure that when you look back at your journey, you have a good smile on your face because you stay true to the player that started that path with clarity in the mind and love in the heart.